everybody! Torbjorn back again, huh? So, we're playing Way of the Samurai again. We've done the Foreigner route, and we've done the Shogunate route. And now, it's time to do the Prajna route, huh? I still can't pronounce that fucking word! Prajna? I think it's Prajna. I don't know, whatever. I'll just call them xenophobes if I have to. We're going down the xenophobe route this time. Now, to get the good ending, there's a specific trait, or not a trait, a type of event that you have to trigger in order to make it. So I'm going to try to remember what that is. I think I know what it is, but there's a specific timing that you have to do. And we're going to attempt to aim for the good ending this time. I'm trying to do all the good endings first, and then we'll do the independent endings, or maybe the bad ending. I'm not really sure if I want to do the independent endings first or the bad endings first. Either way. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Load. See, all these are fine. So, let's see if we unlock anything. Okay, upgrade the weapon chest to level 3. We're not going to do hard difficulty yet. I don't think we need the weapon chest yet. No, not while we're on easy. We don't need the weapon chest yet. The style chest, however, maybe. We might need the style chest, but I think that's one. I think that one's okay. For now, at least. I think it's okay for now, at least. So, let's see here. Yeah, a lot of these take a while to unlock. Ugh, night crawling. I don't know, maybe we'll do a video on that sometime. I don't know. I'd really rather not. I don't know what'll happen. Ooh, Madara's patterned mask. Maybe we can do a mask thing. Maybe, we'll see. That's it. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and start. So we're gonna stick with easy for now. Just to get powered up and ready to go for the next part. Because in normal is when we're gonna start collecting the weapons. That's when we're gonna start collecting stuff. I may have to do the good endings over again just to get the stuff that we want. But for now, we're just going over the game and mechanics. That's all. Yeah, I think, You see, I bought the black tabby, but I don't have the damn sandals for them. Ugh. Ah, well. Ah. Ah. Let's go. I still don't know how to get that damn style, so maybe we'll just change it and call it a day. Right? Probably. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just skip it, whatever. Okay. Now. To do the Prajna route. Do all this jabber, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, I never mentioned this, but there is a way to skip the tutorial and just go straight into it. When you're prompted this, you have to say, it would be futile to interfere. Also, did you notice that this option is here now? I don't know if you noticed that, but that'll come into play way later, so don't worry about that one. If you want to view the tutorial and the controls, you have to select, what would you have me do? If you want to skip the control tutorials, go, it would be futile to interfere. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into her. Just like that. See, he's got the sandals I want. Jackass. Bring it on. Come on. Aww. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Come on.
上位に逆らう者には天誅が下るのだ。死ね。
はい。Wait. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Okay, now this part's important. This is how you join the Prajnas. At this point in the game, you have to say, let me in on this. Remember, take your hands off of her helps initiate the foreigner route. You cowards is the one you say for the shogunate route. If you want in on the Prajnas, you have to say, let me in on this. Kotobuki will jump in like before. Just wait. Now you have the option, I shall assist, which is a second chance to help the shogunate, or I don't like dogs. Which? Yeah! Yep. Let's do it. Ooh. Ooh, Kotobuki's got two styles, that's right. Ah! Gotcha!
いい腕だ。俺たちはこの国を異国の侵略から守ろうとしている般若党だ。仲間になるならこの先の神社へ来てくれ。歓迎する。待てよ赤木。抜け抜けと上位の勧誘とは許さん。
Oh, gut checked. They're out of here.
Laura さん、大丈夫ですか?
Sorry, Laura. I'm doing this for completion reasons. I apologize.
やれやれ、どうにか収まったようですな。
僕としてはもう少し楽しみたかったところだが。
赤木、どこだ?
Yo, Kotobuki, you good? Oh, all right then. Fantastic. See ya. Sweet. Sweet. Come on. Give it up. There it is. There we go. Oop. There we go. Don't get caught doing this or else you'll get arrested. Damn it. already get this guy? I think I did. Alright, I think I already got them all. Actually. I didn't get these two. Hold on. Cool. Cool. Alright, hold on. Alright, good to go. Now, as you recall, Akagi told us to meet him by the Shinto Shrine, which is where we will be going to first initiate the Prajna line. Right? Right, I'm right. But first, I need to eat something. So, you know where we're going. To the fish stall. Hi.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's all fish and stuff. Maybe I'll try that one day. I've never really figured out the whole fishing mechanic in this game. So. Right, cool. Alright, now we're gonna go to the dojo and claim this. So that way we can use the chest and store stuff. Because I'm gonna try to start collecting things now. At least the styles, because you can only hold 20 styles at a time, I found out. Which, by the way, I'm probably gonna give up on this Mushin sword fighting, because for the life of me, I don't know how to get this damn one. So I'm gonna look that up later, and I might go into this file and just keep attempting to get this, and then we'll see what happens. But for now, we are going to change styles. The question is, what do we want? Let's see, the Impenetra sword style. Okay, it's a top style. Okay. I actually kind of like the top styles. A little bit. Okay, seems simple enough. Drink something during battle. Okay, I can do that. I can save a bottle of wine or some sake. And then do it again at third or higher. Okay, simple. Finish an enemy while sitting on the ground. Oh, it's one of those. So basically what happens is when someone is really low, a good way you can get on the ground is to back over a body, and you've seen how often I trip doing that, and then just hit them while you're like that. So we're going to give this one a try. Okay. And as you can see, I have 2 pages worth of these, and I only have, what? 2, 4, 7? No. 5. I have 5 more slots left. So we're going to claim the dojo and use the box. 3,000? Oh, jeez, that's right. We gotta pay the initial fee. Alright, we should be able to last with the 5 styles. So, now we are off to the Shinto Shrine, right? And that is back here. All the way back here. I hope this is the short way around. Yep, here we go. All right.
あんたか。俺たち般若党は志のある者はいつでも歓迎する。志の何たるかを知りたければ洞窟の奥へ来てくれ。
Okay, yeah, sure. We can go to the back of the cave. I mean, we could just talk here, but whatever. Now, I was debating using Akagi's sword that I have, because I do have it, but I'd rather get it a little bit upgraded first before I do, because sword types and there's no restrictions on the combination of sword types and styles. So, for example, I could use a longsword. God, what are these things called? Dai katanas? Something like that? I don't know. The big ones. The big katana greatsword, the two-handers. You can use these with any style you want. It doesn't matter. But I'd rather get it a little bit upgraded to match my black marked. But having a bigger sword obviously means longer reach. So that's something to think about. So it's definitely beneficial to have a longer sword for sure. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. You want to have a bigger sword, so that way, you know, better reach. They can't reach you, but you can reach them. Blah, blah, blah. You're not stupid. I don't need to explain this. Okay, right? Got it. Yeah, I'm right. All the way back here just to talk. Jeez. All right, whatever. Yo! Hi!
待っていたぞ。俺は赤木。般若党を指揮している。こいつは小暮。同郷の幼馴染で。
Ah, yes, indeed. That is a very fine blade you have. I remember when I won it from you and then melted it down for parts.
だからなんだ。
And
数は少ないが、剣の腕は。
well, fine, whatever. Dick.
ところで、今この国が未曾有の危機にさらされていることを知っているか。幕府は西欧列強に屈し開国しようとしている。だが一度開国すれば隣国秦のように植民地にされるは火を見るより明らかだ。
Okay, that's justified. That is justified.
西欧の文
So basically, for those of you that are not in the loop, when China created the international area of... man, where was it? Was it Shanghai? No. Shanghai's China, right? Or is that Japan? Oh, God. Now I'm sticking my foot in my mouth. Great. It was, oh, man. Anyway, whatever. So, sorry. Basically what happened was a bunch of Western powers came. Britain, I think Germany had some things here. And then, I know India did a lot in China. And then it caused that big Chinese, that national thing. I am so sorry. I'm sorry I'm messing this up. Basically, what I'm getting at is a bunch of Western powers went to China, and it started taking over their culture. The Chinese fashion style of their shirts and pants were becoming more westernized. Their hairstyle was becoming more westernized. It took over their entire culture. And now it is what it is today. You know, whatever. That's what Akagi is scared of happening. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That's a bit much.
ここにいる奴らは皆熱い心、大和魂を持った者たち、すなわち上位の志士。異敵を追い払い、売国土を殲滅し、この国を守る。俺たちの手でな。
Right, okay.
おい、俺たちの行きつけの店に案内してやる。
And here we are, a local bar. Hey, look who it is! It's Tutorial Lady.
ママは新顔を紹介するために来た。
Yo.
誰かと思えば。
知っているのか？
ええ、昼間港で会ったの。また会えて嬉しいわ。私は明美。
So, you're a friend of theirs, huh?
ええ、ただの居酒屋の女将だけど赤木さんたちの味方よ。町人の中にも赤木さんたちを応援している人はたくさんいるのよ。私は明美、この店の女将よ。こっそり上位志士の皆さんのお世話をしてるの。あなたが赤木さんたちの仲間にな
Well, there
る
you
の
go.
私も大歓迎よ。
She's secretly aligned with the
いつでも待
Prajnas.
ってね。
Go figure, right?
どうだ？
Plays up in the evening. Okay, so basically, yeah, we just stop by in the evening. Cool. And that's really easy to trigger. All you gotta do is walk over here. Go through here.
おい、
And then just walk back. It's that simple. A child. That means that the crime rate is very, very low. It's at the lowest possible if you see children. So we're doing fantastic. But now that we've sided with the Prajnas, that is probably going to change. So, yeah.
ミスダイナマイト、俺たちと飲み比べしようぜ。
Ah, jeez.
負けた方がストリップするってのはどうだい？
What the hell?
いいぞいいぞなめな
Guys,
め
whoa.
それそれそれそれそれそれそれそれそれそれそれそれ
Ah, jeez. Okay. Now, I'm gonna say this just once. I'm not gonna do it, but I will say it. If you say, I want in on this too, you will do exactly what they just did. You'll tell her to drink, 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 and you'll do the same stupid dance that they're doing now. It's the dumbest thing ever. And if you do it, Akagi will come in and he'll be all pissed off. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to say... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just so stupid. Just watching this. Yeah, you'll start doing that with them. You're just four of you just harassing this girl, this poor woman. And the funny thing is, this is just a couple hours ago, Akagi recruited you into his team, into his little army, and then he walks in on you doing that. Oh. Maybe we'll do that during the bad ending. I don't know. I don't know what the consequences are for doing it. But we're going to go ahead and just say stop what you're doing. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Hey you! 俺たちとやり合ってのかい？
Yeah, you're damn right I do. Your dancing
面
is terrible.
白い。相手になってやろうじゃないか。
Gotta love how they have katanas. Because that makes sense.
どうした？刀を抜けよ。
Right, okay.
日本の侍は刀が得意なんだろう？
どれく
All
らい
right,
強いのか
time to
試
test
して
out
や
our
る
new style. Let's do this.
それ
Come on. Whoa! Okay. Come on. Gotcha. Sweep the legs. Come on. Now, as you can see, this style has a lot of small combos, but it hits like a truck. I may not have mentioned this before, but different styles do clash with other ones. So for example, one style might be good at attacking and do more damage, but some styles have better defense. So yeah, you take more damage from certain styles.
Goddamn.
So it literally is a rock, paper, scissors kind of
こうなっ
thing, you
た
know?
らこいつで
Oh crap, they've got rifles hitting up their butts. Ow! Son of a... Now I can't pick it up because I don't have a rifle style that you can... Ow! You can get... Which is kind of dumb because I don't need to wield it. I just need to, you know, melt it down. Oh, you did not just... Son of a... Oh, these guys are strangely good. Dick.
やめろ
That would have been bad. Uh-oh.
一体何の騒ぎだ
この人たちが私に絡んできたんです。お侍さんが止めようとして争いに。
Yep, that's how it went down.
なんだって貴様らレディーに不埒な真似をするとは何事だそれでも女王陛下の兵士か当分外出禁止だ船に帰って甲板でも磨いていろ
They're restricted to the ship now. They can't go into town anymore. Good job, boys. Losers.
私の部下が無礼を働いたことを深くお詫び申し上げる
Now, I could attack her
以
right
後
now,
この
but
よ
I
うな
will
ことが
not.
ないように厳しく叱るので今日のところはどうかお許しを
I'm gonna play it cool.
やるじゃないか。
I don't know what would happen if I don't think you can kill Melinda right now. I don't think you can. So now basically I believe we're supposed to go back to the shrine again. I think. Yo, what's up, boys? How's it going? Yo, Kimmy, how you doing? Cool, what you got?
あの
And halves defense, huh? Oh, and cold sake. Is cold sake a thing? I always thought sake had to be drank hot. I don't know. I'm not very cultured. Sorry. Boost defense after a short time has passed, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Eat a couple little bits of fish.
お願いね。
Alright, there you go. Alright. How are we looking on swords? Ooh, we're all full up. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get these melted down. So, how's everybody doing? Doing good? Cool. Awesome.
さあさあ
Yo, douchebag. Hey.
帰れクソガキ
Uh-uh.
帰れクソガキ勝負
Uh-uh. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just... Oh, no, that one's got big shot. I remember. Yep.
さあさあ
That's what he gets for... That's what he gets for trying to rob the...
どうじゃ
There's been a murder! Ah, never mind.
ひとまだ脱ごう
Yeah, that cop didn't care, did he? All right.
説明しようじゃ
Okay, I think we're gonna sell that blunt sword because it'll give us the same crappy metal, but it should sell for a good chunk. It should sell for a good bunch. Sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
今日だけじゃぞこれどうじゃ
All right, bear with me here.
これじゃ はは今日だけだぞ。これ。
Okay, so, how's everybody doing? Doing good? Awesome. Having a good day?
どうじゃ。
I hope so. I had a pretty good day.
今日だけじゃぞ。
Been planning out what we're going to be doing with this
どう
game.
じゃ。
And I've got other games I've been working on too. So those will be fun. I hope.
どうじゃ。今日だけ
As
だ。
long as you're all happy and enjoying it, I'm good.
はは
Okay. So we're going to go back to sell
これ。
a weapon. Only 100 for that, huh? You know what? We're just going to go ahead and extract that sucker. Why not? Screw it.
どうじゃ。
Bye, Charm Sword.
どうじゃ。
Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's appraise Blackmark, see what it's got. Ooh, the crazy eyes. What does that do? Oh, it adds another 25 strength. Not bad, not bad. But it's 3,500, huh? See, I personally like going with the durability series, the Unbreakables. Because that way, once you get this sucker maxed out, then you get the charm that recovers health, you're pretty much unstoppable at that point. So my favorite is the durability series. Extraction series is meaningless. I mean, congratulations. You get extra points during extraction. Wow. Whoopee. Spring Harvest strength ain't that bad, but at the same time, with a sword that's completely unbreakable, I don't know. It's just my personal preference. I don't like it. But we don't have the durability yet. So getting the crazy eyes on it wouldn't be too bad. Huh. I'll think about it, old man. How much to refine this sucker?
じゃ。ひとまだ脱ごう。
Huh. Brutal. Well, but look at how cheap things are. I mean, polish used to be, what, 100? Now it's down to 70 because of the perfect crime rate. Absolutely flawless. There's still a couple Yakuza here and there, but between the constables and the thief takers and the children walking about, pretty good. Yeah, we'll just polish her up for now and call it a day.
お茶の子もう帰るのか。これ。
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. And it is a nice looking sword, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. So we just took apart that one sword. By the way, the Yakuza dead body is still back there. I just want to point that out, Smithy. So we took apart that one sword in order to have room. In order to make a sword, just go to create.
よく来た。
You want to pick a katana or a spear, naturally.
これ。
Our parts are in our inventory, yes. And there we go. You pick the blade, the guard, and the grip. Now, as you can see, there's 3 charms on this sucker. But none of them line up. So unfortunately, this won't get any charms on them. Unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and make the sword. Okay. Right. There it is. Good. And then he just slaps them together. And as you can see, it has no charms, and you can name the sword if you want. So this is a no-name. So, now watch this. Go back to it. Go to our no-name. It only has one strength. Jeez. Okay. We're going to disassemble it again. Oop, oop. Now watch. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you, Dojima. Right. Now go to create. Katana. Inventory. Now look. You see that? The charms changed. Notice that? That is how you do this. So basically what happens is that once you find a sword that you like, let's say for example Akagi's Azura sword, the more pieces of that sword you have, the better. You're going to want at least... what would be a good way to put this? I would say you would want at least... I would say at least 6 of the sword that you want. Why? Because they all come with 3 pieces. So you keep rolling the dice over and over and over and over again. And then once you have a part that you like, let's say, for example, I have... The guard has life and death in 2 spots. Okay, that's a keeper. So keep that, put that off to the side, and then you use the rest of the parts that you have to keep re-rolling. Oh, now I've got a blade with life and death, but they're not in perfectly matching spots. So we're going to put that one off to the side. You keep re-rolling until you get the parts that you want, then you slap those together, and boom. So this way you have enough swords to keep re-rolling the dice, and at the same time, if you get a part with the correct stats that you want, you set that off to the side, and then you use the other parts to keep going. So now we're going to do it again. Okay. And notice how it doesn't cost anything to assemble the sword. Why? Because you already have the parts. That's all. He does that because you already have the parts, so it's no problem. Now, we're going to go back to weaponry. We're going to go to no name here. Disassemble. Then we're going to go back. Forge. Create. Katana. Inventory. Oh, look at that. New ones. See? And that's what you do. You just keep re-rolling over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get what you want. I believe the higher in difficulty you go, the better chance you have of getting the parts that you want. Notice how we keep getting pitching and big shot, fortune. I think we had something else. What was it? Backwater? Stuff like that. If you want the higher up stuff, you got to go to a higher difficulty. But here's the thing. Here's the cool part. You don't have to really fight through the higher difficulty. All you have to do is play through easy mode, for example, or hard if you want if you basically aim for the specific weapon you want. You either play on easy mode to get it as fast as possible, or you play on hard if it's one of the advanced weapons. Keep doing that over and over and over and over again until you have, say, 5 or 6 of that sword. Then you go to the hardest difficulty as possible. You complete the entry tutorial. Then you just go straight to the blacksmith and just keep doing this. Blah, 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 blah. You don't have to play through the game on Harakiri mode. All you're doing is going to the smith and re-rolling. Then, once you have what you want, you can either go ahead and play through the game, or you can just go straight back to the harbor, talk to the boatman, and say, I'm ready to head out. You'll take that completed sword with you, you'll leave with it, the game will end, reload that save file, select an easier difficulty, and then take that powered up sword with you through the easier difficulties so that you can rank it up. Boom. Just like that. I could do this with any sword, any spear in the game. That's simple. And the cool thing is, you don't even have to worry about if you do have the same type of parts, because you can mix and match parts. So, if I wanted to, say, take the Azura blade and put it on the grip from Black Marked with the guard of the blunt sword, you can do that. You can mix and match parts if you want. And remember, I remember telling you this once, but I'll say it again. If there's a certain blade that you like let's say, for example, I like the designs on the Azura blade. But no, that's not a good example. Let's say, for example, I want the common Black Marked sheath. Let's say the sheath there. You see the sheath? Where it's a black with that silver cap on the end and it has that white wrapping? The blade part determines the type of sheath you get. So if you see, let's say, for example, a long sword, one of those, there's like the Azura sword. It's one of those dai katanas. I think it's called a full moon. It has like a blue kind of wavy, like a blue and black kind of wavy pattern for the sheath. And then there's another one that has a red sheath, just all red. And then I think the drying pole has a brown kind of woodish sheath. So, if you want a specific sheath, you have to have that specific blade. The grip and the guard do not matter. Those are purely aesthetic. So those you can have whatever you want. So I could put I could put the Black Marked guard on the Azura blade. It doesn't affect anything. It might affect stats or durability or degradation. I'm not exactly sure on that. I'm not an expert. I don't know. But it will affect the type of sheath that it has. So if you don't mind what the blade looks, if the blade looks the same as every other blade, but the sheath is different, the blade part is what determines the sheath. Keep that in mind when you're making this stuff. And the process is the same no matter what you do. If you just keep re-rolling that assemble, disassemble, assemble, disassemble, keep doing that until you get the specific part that you want. Look, it's me. This is what happens when you finish the game. Sometimes you'll come across your clone from the playthrough that you finished. This clone is from the Shogunate completion. Bump into him, and he'll instantly become hostile. So yeah, we could fight ourselves. And notice how he's using the style that we ended on? So we gotta be careful. Come on, Torbjorn! Nuh-uh. I know what you're up to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oh, oh, oh. See, sometimes they'll even teach you moves from your style that you already know. Whoa. I'm dead. No, we actually got lucky. Whoa. Come on. Ho. Come on. What the? Torbjorn! No! Torbjorn, are you okay? Oh man. Well, I won. What did he, his sword was just a blunt sword. Well, ain't that something? Well, moving on. Let's go ahead and head to the shrine. See what's going on. Now, the one part about the Prajna route I don't like is that every single... is that every single time you want to complete or go on with the next part, you have to run all the way to the end of the Shinto shrine. Like, almost every time. You have to go to their base. It's obnoxious. Not to mention the fact that you gotta, like, duck and weave all these other members so that you can get through faster. All the way in. And there you go. That is absurd. But whatever. Alright. What do you got for us, Akagi?
今、兵力を増強するための作戦を練っていたところだ。俺たちが武器を調達する相手は幕府だ。大官所に忍び込んで武器弾薬をごっそりいただく。どうだ？あんたも一口乗らないか？
Okay.
奪った武器の数だけ。
I remember this mission. So basically what happens is you go to the Shogunate's base in the middle of the night. You have to go into the little shed dealio, and you have to take out boxes and carry them outside. But there are guards patrolling. So if you get caught stealing one of the boxes or being inside without permission, they'll fight you. But there's a trick to it. Watch this. Watch this. I'll show you. This is something I do every single time. Bye. So, you go inside. You just kill them. Now, this mission is timed, so you have to be quick. Yep. There's no penalty against it.
蔵の中にある武器を。
Yep.
たでござる。くせ者だ。
Oh, damn it. Son of a... I forgot that once it actually starts, then it... Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just reload that. But you saw that the second I took out those first two guys, it was fine. You saw that. So we're still gonna do that. You didn't see anything. That didn't happen. So, what you do is you take out the first two guys. I guess you just leave that third guy alone. Unless you could find a way to pull him without triggering the actual fight. I swear, this is how I used to do it all the time. I just got a little overexcited, that's all. Just got a little overexcited. No problem. Gotta run all the way to the back of the frickin' cave. Ugh, come on. Right, got it. Let's go.
よし、行くぞ。
Got it. Yep, don't you worry. We got it this time. No problem.
たでござる。 素人め。
Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take out this ass wipe.
くせ
What
者
the?
だ。出会え、出会え。
I don't understand.
ご用だ、ご用だ。
What? Okay. Try this again. I don't know what's causing that to trigger. You saw! The first time I did that, I killed that guy. No problem the first time. No problem at all. Now all the... Okay. I think I know what I can... I think I know what I can do. I just gotta get all three of them together and then take them out really quickly. I think that'll be fine. This will be the last time, so if we fail, we fail. This doesn't affect anything in the slightest, I don't think. Yeah, this is just for money. Alright, let's
よ
go.
し、行くぞ。
No problem. Let's do this. Alright, we got this. Don't worry. It might be timed, that's why.
見つけたでござる。
Come on.
素人め。くせ者だ。
What
出
the?
会え、出会え。
I don't understand. What's going on? Alright, fine. I won't take anybody out. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to take out the first two guys and leave that guy alone. That might be my problem. I remember doing this. Bear with me here. Alright, last time. Swear. Swear. We're only going to take out the first two guys. I don't understand how that worked.
奇遇だな。おう。
I got him the first time. I got all three of them the first time. What am I doing wrong? Get out of my way. I'm not in a good mood. I have to at least take out the Wanderer, the one that walks back and forth. I got to at least take him out.
ざる。いたぞ。くせ者だ。出会え出会え。
I got greedy, okay? I saw him turn, and then I thought to myself, oh, maybe he was spotting me before I got him. But apparently that's incorrect, because... Alright, I'm sorry, I broke my promise. I'm only going to take out the first two guys, and then I'll leave it alone. But... if I do get caught, I absolutely swear on the gods above that I will let it go. I absolutely promise. I lost my cool right there. I'll admit that. I will admit that. So we're going to go ahead and just forget they never happened. They never happened. We're only going to take out the first two guys, because that appears to be working for us at least.
Yoshi, 行くぞ!
I took him out the first time and there wasn't a problem. Little crap. All right. Okay, let's do this.
蔵の中にある武器をできるだけ多く運び出すんだ。
Whatever happens,
誰
happens.
に見つかるなよ。
Flat out. Whatever happens, happens. That's all you gotta do. Right here. That's it. It's this simple. I don't know if you can run during this. I think this is it. There you go. Unfortunately, that back entrance I don't believe is viable. Nope. Keep running. Come on, bro. Jeez. Lame ass. I think my record for these things was like 6 or 7 when I took him out earlier. Like if I got the first time when I took that guy out and I didn't get greedy with that fourth guy, I would have had it. That's all I would have had to do. Just take out those 3 guys like I did the first time. You saw I did it. You'd be fine. But no. I don't know what happens if you go that way. Would you pick up the box? Lame ass. Seriously? You suck at your job, dude. Don't worry about me. No, we're cool. Yeah, this is about it. Cool. Moving on. There we go. See you later, douche. And I believe this mission is timed. So you just keep going until you get as many as you can. That's all. So yeah, we got 5. What was that, 5? Well, to be fair, Akagi got one of those, so there it is.
もうここには用はない。引き上げだ。
Oh, we can't hear my ass. There was like 4 boxes left I could have got.
今日の働きは見事だった。おかげで俺たちの兵力は増強された。あんたにも礼を言う。約束通り報酬を支払うぜ。
There.
ありがたき幸せ。頼りにしてるぞ。
All right. Drop by Akemi's establishment the next day. Got it. Do I have a radish? What is this thing? No, that's not a radish. Is it? What does that thing even do? What is that? It's a carrot. Doubles defense. Okay. Cool. Huh. Yeah, just moving on. Out of the way. This place is swarming with Prajnas. So, we're going to Akemi's now. I forget what this is for. Anyway. No sword fighting was done in that mission, so no need to repair our weapon. So we're going to go ahead and go to the clothing shop and look around. yeah, threw you for a loop, didn't I? Yeah, you didn't expect that one, did you? Let's see what they got. I'm not exactly sure what unlocks different types of clothing. I don't really get it. But, whatever. What you got? Let's see here. A black one with a cloak. Coat. Awesome. Tunic. What? Oh, we could dress up as one of the Prajnas. You know, get into character, I guess. Sure. I've got the 3,000 for the... Yeah, what's it? But... Why not? We're Prajnas now. Might as well dress the part. Right? Damn it. Damn it. I could get the black tabby with the Getas. That'd be interesting. But I'd rather not. And you only got the blue Prajna pants, huh? Alright, I'll have to stay with that, I guess. There we go. We are now officially a member of the Prajnas. Cool, huh? Ooh, it kind of clips through that. You know what? I don't... it doesn't. Okay, cool. There. It'll have to do. Alright. We're officially a member of the process. Look, we even got tatted. Cool. Actually. What do we got for accessories? Let's check out the accessories.
ガッテンでおめえさ
Ooh. Glasses, huh? Glasses are cool. Yeah, I'll buy the glasses. And the, what, do you think the 10 guy? Think that's pretty nice? I like the Tengu mask. The Ten guy gives a sense of mysteriousness, but I like the Tengu mask.
ちげえね
They don't have the Oni mask yet, so eh. Okay, I'll show you how accessories work now. Now, let's see if I can zoom in here. Okay. Ah. Here we go. Okay. How do I go up and down here? Oh, right. Hold X. There. Now, the way you can do this... See? You can do this with anything. Yeah, see? Pretty cool, huh? So you can make some pretty weird stuff. Okay, no, let's go, how do I go rotation? Oh yeah, you can do it singularly. If you do it by itself, it goes up by 0.10, but if you hold down Y, or the triangle button if you prefer, it goes up by 50. If you hold X, it goes up by 0.01. Pretty good, huh? Now how the hell do I get to rotation? And size? Oh, it's on the left. Yeah, rotate in 3 different degrees. Increase the size or decrease the size. You can even affect which body part it's on. So for example, waist. If I go... Go position. See? The glasses are now officially in my waist. And then the stance is just to see what it looks like with all this stuff. See? Easy. So, I believe this means that the part changes based on whether or not you draw your sword or not. So set it to both, and it'll be on both. Head. Let me see here. Looking pretty nice, looking pretty nice. Alright. And then you could add more to it if you want. So for example, let's say for example, I wonder if I could do this twice. Okay, we're gonna do an experiment here. Ooh, geez, we don't want two of them. Go to the left. Ah! Don't you laugh at me! We're gonna go to the left. Remove. Edit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to position. Oh. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. So, when we're out of a fight, we will have this, let's say, off to the right, there, alright, we're gonna go like this. Yeah. Okay. That look about right? Okay. We're gonna have it be... There we go. Okay. Okay. Right there. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down, side to side. All right. Huh, weird. Okay, so we're gonna have this set to sheathed. Okay? Now, stance sheathed. Drawn. Okay. Just like that. Now, if this worked correctly, which I'm sure it didn't. It did not. Okay. So I was wrong. Torbjorn was wrong. Oh no. Torbjorn was wrong. I thought that would have been cool. Well then what's the both for? Is it if I add a second one? Okay, hold on. I'm showing you this whether you like it or not. Okay. So. Edit. Okay. So we're going to go to edit. Drawn. Okay. Sheathed. Okay, I don't understand it then. Like, okay. What is this? See how it says both at the top? If I hit Shift, now what? If I hit back, I go again, the stance is back to both. Stance, sheathed, stance, both. What's the point of that? So this tells me the fact that you can choose quote unquote both implies that this item will be there when it is both sheathed and drawn. So that also implies that if it's set to sheathed, then the item will only be available once it's sheathed. I'm hitting start. I'm hitting all the buttons. Okay. Okay. See how it says accessories, spectacles, area, head, stance, sheathed. Cool. I hit start, nothing happens. Select, nothing happens. I hit B to go back. Cool. Awesome. Now if I hit edit again, oh, now it's back to both. See how it says both now? So I don't know if there's a way to save it here. See, now it's back to both. If I hit stance sheathed, default just puts it all back. So what's the point of the stance? See? It just keeps changing. I'll look into it later, but you get the point. Ah, jeez, okay. Fine. What else you got? Is there a way to change my face? Nah, just the hair. Yeah, I don't think you could change your face. I think I'm stuck with it unless I go back to character creator and start over. I'm sorry for wasting a lot of your time. I'll work on it later and I'll tell you in the next part. Okay, right, Akemi's. We gotta go to Akemi's. Don't think I forgot. Okay, we're gonna go to eat some fish. Because I don't know whether or not I can eat at Akemi's the second I start. So, not to mention the fact that she's not open in the mornings. She's only open in the evenings. And I believe at night. I'm not sure at night. I know for evenings for sure. My favorite stall, right? Just good old grilled fish. Okay, gotta be careful with our money. We're getting a little spendy here. We're penny pinching at this point. Meanwhile, yeah, you're only allowed to come in here in the mornings when you side with the Prajnas. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
どうやら噂は本当らしい。放っておくと士気が乱れるな。
明美、俺たちの仲間に間違いないのか？大官所の近くで見たというのは。
ええ、本当よ。お役人と話しているのを見たもの。
それに関してですが、剣崎という役人が新入りたちに目をつけ、たぶらかしているという噂を聞いています。始末するなら早い方がいいな。ちょうどいい。あんたに一つ仕事を頼みたい。仕事とは天中だ。大官所の役人剣崎を切ってほしい。
Interesting. You got it, Akagi. One dead government official coming right up. YouTube, don't flag me for that.
では、小暮と言ってきてくれ。
Ooh.
剣崎は腕の立つ男だ。くれぐれも油断するなよ。
Obviously, you don't know who you're talking to. I'm so tough, I defeated my own clone. All right. So, do we have Kogura come with us? Or do we take him on by ourselves? Let's go. Come on, Kogura. You and me. Yo!
貴様は小暮。
小暮さん。
うせろ。二度と面を出すな。大感情同心としての狼藉か。ほうけるな。
Not happening, Jack. Damn it, it's not the same attack. Ooh. Gotcha. Be gone. Got it all.
二人で当たることもなかったか。帰るぞ。
Kidding me? He wouldn't be able to handle me by
ご
himself.
苦労。
Ah,
安泰の報酬だ。
I'm not sure what happens if you pick it by yourself. Something might happen. I don't know what. Or nothing. Yeah. Maybe during the next route we'll pick that one.
頼りにしてるぞ。
Drop by the shrine. You got it. A child. Hey, kid. All right, cool. He wants to be a samurai. Nice. I believe the days of the samurai have long passed since now, but hey, it's what it is. Yeah, blah 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 blah.
ひとまだ脱ごう。どうじゃ。
All right, let's get rid of this stuff here.
よく来た。じゃ。これ。じゃ。
Now, notice how Mr. Kenzaki had a unique sword. I believe this is the only time you can get it. But we don't have to worry about that right now because we'll be getting it again in the normal playthrough. So we're going to go ahead and scrap it for parts. Bye! Cool. Oh man, I got more from the chest, huh? See, and I won't have access to any of this until I buy the dojo for 3 grand. Yippee, 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 yippee. But at least we can access it from here. So this is all of our stuff that we've had before. And notice how we have another Azura in there? Perfect. So that means we could keep re-rolling the dice on the Azuras until we eventually get a part that is worth it. It would be very rare and time-consuming to do that, so I will not be doing it now. However, I can do it off recording if need be until I get it. It'll be quite the pain in the ass, but it's possible. So now I've got 2 Azura swords.
Ho ho!
Good, 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 good. Yeah, we don't need these.
Ho ho!
Damn blunts.
Ho ho!
Sorry this is taking a while, but not only am I getting more metal for upgrades later, I am also clearing out room from the chest. I was gonna say, how many of these are there?
Ho ho!
Alright, let's speed this up a little bit here.
どうじゃ? Kuri. どうじゃ?
Okay.
Kuri.
Awesome, fantastic.
じゃ.
The last rites is, nah, it's garbage. Not even unique.
Ho
However, Azura Hooked Truncheon is unique. Crusader is unique. Monkey Tail, I think, is unique. Beeline is Kotobuki's sword. Long Shaft is Kogana's sword. The Crusader is the female knights, the foreigners. The Hooked Truncheon? I don't know what that nerd is the Thief Taker's weapon. And then Azura, of course, is Akagi's. So, with that Azura in our we could disassemble the Azura we have, and we could start working on that. Not to mention the fact that this thing's durability is less than the Azura I have. Odd. So we're going to go ahead and disassemble this Azura. Okay.
人はだぬご. Kuri.
No. Actually, do you have anything that's got good charms on it? Ooh. He's got a life and death on there. I'm going to go ahead and take that. So now,
これだけかに?
we go to create
Kuri.
katana,
Ho ho!
inventory. Now, ooh. So this squall will match the it's got a life and death on it. It's got 3 of them on there. Now, you see how we have 2 life and deaths? We have one in the bottom right corner. We have one in the middle. If we can get the blade to have one in the top left, we'll have it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these. We're going to keep those, and I'm going to go... I can't access... Wait. Can I access the, with the... Do I need to buy the dojo in order to access the storage? I don't think I do. I don't. Give me that Azura. Now, technically, I could just do this with any old sword. But, I mean, I've already got 2 life and deaths. I could go out, but I want the longer blade.
どうじゃ?
So there's no sense in, yeah.
すまんかった. じゃ.
Yeah, cool, thanks. Okay, we're gonna disassemble this sucker. So now all we need to do is have life and death in the top left corner of the blade piece.
Ho ho!
How often we're gonna need to do that is up for debate. So, ooh, it's got 2 of them. It's got Squall and Big Shot. This one also has a durability of 800, and this one has a durability of 375. So we're going to be taking the durability with 800 and using that one. We're going to keep this Azura guard that has the life and death in the center, and we're going to use the one that doesn't have anything there. As for grips, the Azura one has 2 able-bodied, and this grip has another able-bodied on it. So if the blade was to have an able-bodied like that, see how the left it says able-bodied, able-bodied? If we had the top left one, we would have that. However, we're using that for life and death. So we're going to go with this one. And we want to keep the ceiling cut. So it's a different grip, but it doesn't affect anything. And it has the life and death, which is the best charm in the game. So we're going to go ahead and use this empty Azura with the empty guard and the better blade. The blade that's got the 800 durability on it. I'd rather have the 800 than the 735. But then again, the 735 might just be bleh. So we're going to go ahead and slap this together. Okay. Now, doesn't have a charm. And see how it says durability 800 of 800? So I believe the durability for this one is just flat out better. So we're going to be using this blade. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. It's got backwater on it. And now its durability is 717. So, the durability also changes, apparently. So we're going to use that one again. Fortune, able-bodied. Interesting. But we're going to get rid of that one. Fortune, able-bodied. Now see, I've got 2 able-bodied and 2 fortunes lined up. So if I get another blade that has those, if I get a fortune in the middle or an able-bodied in the right, I would have that grip. So we're going to go ahead and use this grip instead because it only has the 1 as compared to the 2. So we're going to go this one. But we don't want to use either of these. So we're going to go the guard for big shot. See? And you just do this. It's funky looking, but the stats are what matter. At least until you start getting a bunch of the sword that you want. If you keep getting the same parts of the sword you want, then you can keep the thing. Right? But this, I'm just going for what I got because I've already got a good foothold to get what I'm after. I could have an Azura, which is a big long sword with the life and death trait, which is hard to get. So see how we got light sword, light sword? I believe light sword increases your attack power during the day and evening. I think that's how that works. I'm not sure. So we're going to go ahead and use that one again. This guard's just got fortune. See, that one has light sword, but we're not going for that. And then the grip has nothing. It didn't roll well. Okay. So just keep doing this. You could do this on hard or Harakiri mode. And you'll have I believe you'll have a better chance getting what you're after. I'm not sure if the difficulty affects the charm percentage.
ひとまだ脱ごう。
I'm not sure.
ほれ、
But
説明しよ
it at least helps. Light sword and Midas, huh? No? See, now we have another one that says life and death on the left. This one has life and death on the right. So keeping this Azura would be a good idea. It also has fortune and able-bodied. So if we were to take this one with this and there, bingo. No, never mind. I thought we had fortune diagonal. Never mind. I'm not smart. So now we have life and death on the left bottom and the middle. So now all we need is an Azura blade that has life or death on the left or the right corners. And boom, we've got it. It's that simple. Because the other grip we have is this one, the ceiling cut. This one has it on the bottom right. This one has it on the bottom left. So now we have 2 chances to get this sucker. So, we're going to go the blunt sword with the blunt sword. The blade is what we're looking for. Damn, that one increased it up to 869. Brutal. So we're going to go with that.
う。ちょい。どうじゃ。
Okay. No charms. Okay. Come on, baby.
ひとまだ脱ごう。
Come on, come to
どう
Torbjorn.
じゃ。
Nope. We got a squall and a backwater and a big shot. Not what we're looking for. So, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to keep reforging that same sword.
説明しよう。ひとまだ脱ごう。
Sorry, I'm focusing. Damn. I'm just gonna keep using the same grip and the same guard.
ちょい。ほほ。
I know this is taking a bit. I'm sorry. But it will be worth it in the end. It will be so worth it.
ほほ。
Nope. We're going to go for this one instead. We're going to see how this one works out. All we have to do is get a blade that has it on the left corner or the right corner. And bam, we have a life and death with at least 1 charm. Yep.
Hurry. じゃ。ほほ。
Nope. Damn. See, it's tedious, but at the same time, it's also free. So, it's really stupid not to take care of this. But now you can see why having multiples of the same sword would be useful.
ひとまだ脱ごう。
Because that way you could just create a crap ton of them and then disassemble them all and blah 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 blah.
説明しよ
Okay, we got a life and death in the middle now. Which is exactly what we didn't want. So, we go that one. We go that one. Now we have handles, grips that have life and death on the left and life and death on the right. Now we're in an interesting position. Because we could use a grip such as the able-bodied one or the blunt sword. I would rather have a longer handle, a longer grip, but now we have a chance to get life and death in the middle. Now that's interesting. So, we're going to use this one. And then we're going to use this sword, this blade. We're going to sacrifice the fortune and able-bodied parts. And we're going to keep re-rolling these now. Because now we have a guard with it in the middle. And we have a grip with it on the right and on the left. And we have a blade with it in the middle. We're getting closer. One of these eventually is going to get it. We just have to keep rolling the dice.
う。ほほう。説明しよ
It's a shame we can't just take it out. We can't just disassemble it at the smithy. We have to do it ourselves. It's weird. We can take the thing apart, but we can't put it back together by ourselves. We have to go to the smithy, and he can't take it apart, but he can put it together.
う。ほれ。
Doesn't make sense. Not buying it,
説
Chief.
明しよ
Nothing. The blade is a no-go. So we're going to use that again. That one's light sword, so we're going to go with that one again. We're going to go with that one again. Either the blade has to be on the left or the right, or the grip has to be in the
う。
center.
ほ
That's our shot. That's our ticket. We are so close. I apologize for taking this, but I will show you how this works. Because life and death is the best charm in the
う。
game.
ひとまだ脱ごう。
Essentially what happens is when you lose health, the green bar, the purple bar, which is your stamina, will decrease and will increase the green. So essentially, you give up your stamina to increase your vitality. Or is it the other way around? No. There's your health and your vitality, not your stamina. Your vitality is the purple bar. It increases your health. However, swinging your sword and taking damage also decrease your vitality. But with the life and death charm, if you stand still, your vitality will slowly increase on its own. It will slowly recover. If you have all three charms, that sucker regenerates quickly. You don't have to eat food to regenerate. All you gotta do is stand still. There you go. Instant forever heals.
ほれ。
Get that with the durability sword I was talking about, where it becomes unbreakable, unstoppable. Just like that. Nothing for the blade. Okay, now, see? We have 2 life and death Azura guards. So now we have one on the left, and we have one on the middle. Interesting, isn't it? Now the grip is just fortune in the middle. So, we're looking at a blade that's in the middle. We're looking at a guard that's in the middle and on the left. And we're looking at a grip that's on the right and the left. So, if we go grip on the left, guard that's on the left, and a blade that's on the left, for example, we would have this one. Or we could go with the one in the middle, and then the ceiling cut grip on the right, and then the top left would also be life and death. But look closely. If we have life and death... Ooh. Never mind. I was looking at it thinking, oh, I could get two of them. No. So we have to make sure that they line up. So we're going to be using this one. The two Azuras are set. Those are set. So all we're doing is we're using the blunt guard as a placeholder to re-roll either the grip or the blade. The guard doesn't matter unless that also gets a life and death, in which case it still won't matter because we have two Azura guards now that have life and death on them. So, we're going to go... We just got to keep rolling until either the grip or the guard has them in the places that we want. Not the grip or not the guard, the blade. Nope. Nope. Reroll. And you can do this as many times as you want. You can just keep going. The only thing it's wasting is your time. If you care about... Wow, we almost got that durability up to 900. Look at that. 887. Not bad. Not bad in the slightest. We're going to keep going until I get it. I'm just telling you that right now. We're going to keep going. Because not only do I have a life and death on 2 Azura pieces... On 3 Azura pieces... No. On 4 Azura pieces... I have a chance to make a complete sword that's not a mix and match. This is rare. Especially on easy mode. That is insane. Okay, that's a no. Ooh, 3 of them on there. Nah, that's nada. Nada. Reroll. And you have to take this slow, because I have had times where I've accidentally used the wrong part. Because remember, if you want to use the same sword, you have to have multiples of that sword, so that way you have that many parts to work with. So see, for example, how I have 2 blades. One of them fits, the other one doesn't. So this way I can trade parts back and forth if I need to change it. Nope. Okay. This is why you need to have multiples of a sword. And you have to be careful not to use the parts that you want to keep, because they're so valuable. You see how many times this is taking me to get? Imagine trying to line up all 3. Yeah. And I remember I said something like, oh, you could get like a multiplier for all these. No, it only counts if you do it vertically once, diagonally once, and horizontal once. So you can only get 3 charms. I'm not sure. I've never been able to get that far. I think I've only ever gotten 2 life and death charms. One was vertical and one was diagonal, if I remember correctly. This was a long time ago. Whoa, nope, not extract. Okay, we got 2 in the middle now. So this one has 806 for its durability, its starting durability. This one has 754, but it's also got 3 charms. So now we need to make a choice. I personally would go with the 3 charms just in case. But at the same time, if we go to grips, yeah, nothing. This one has fortune, able-bodied, life and death. So it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. So, since it's already in the middle, I'm going to trade out this one that has less durability. And since life and death is in the middle, exactly where this one is, but it's got more durability, I'm going to trade out this blade instead. So technically, we're not losing much. Just the other charms we don't care about.
Ho ho!
We're getting there. We're getting there. It just takes time. Nothing. Ooh, we got 2 dark swords on here. Not bad, not bad. I'm really sorry for this. I am so sorry. I really am. I mean, you can go ahead and fast forward if you like. Like, who knows how long we'll be here. But this is the sacrifice you have to make for these kinds of things. Imagine trying to get all 3 pieces to be like that. That's crazy. But it'll happen later down the line. I could just sit here and do this off recording. But at the same time, I want you guys to know what this is about. And honestly, we usually stop the recording before the blah, blah, blah. Before the tournament, anyway. Sorry, I'm spacing out. I love how Morrow's just sitting there watching me do this. Just take apart a sword, give it back to the blacksmith, and then he puts it back together, and then he gives it back to me, and I take it apart, so on and so forth. Okay. Now... now we have an Azura grip on the right. So we don't need this ceiling cut anymore. So now I can trade out the ceiling cut so that way I can stick with the Azura style. So I'm going to trade out the ceiling cut now. Or I can just trade out the blunt sword. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather keep the ceiling cut because that's already got a life and death on it. And if I want to make another sword with that on there, I can. So we're going to start using the blunt sword grip now. So we've got 2 Azura guards. We have 2 Azura grips. And we have 1 Azura blade. The problem is that we don't have any lining up. So we're going to be using the blunt sword guard and the blunt sword grip as placeholders to help re-roll the blade. And the sword looks absolutely stupid. I mean, look at it. That big-ass blade with that tiny-ass grip? No. We're just using those as placeholders so we can keep re-rolling the blade. It's either that, or... well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Because we have a life and death on the middle. We have a life and death here. We have a life and death on the right. And on the left. So we can either have a life and death going up and down on the left, or we can have a life and death going up and down in the middle, or diagonally left, or diagonally right. So we are so close. We are so close. And since we have a grip on the left and the right, and we have a guard in the middle and the left, we have a good chance. All we have to do is keep re-rolling this blade and hope we get lucky. See, now the blunt sword has a life and death on it. But we're not after the blunt sword. The blunt sword is trash. If you want to go through the game with a blunt sword, by all means, have at it. This blade either has to go to the left or the right, or we have to keep re-rolling grips. We're going to keep doing this. We're just going to keep going. This is what it takes. This is the whole theme of this game, is doing everything over and over and over and over and over again. See, if you have multiple swords, you could just keep hitting create, and then disassemble them all at once. It just speeds up the process. But we don't. We only have the two. So. Ooh, that was close. Boom! Got it! 1, 2, 3. Or I could go with that grip if I wanted to, but we're going to go with the same grip right there. Boom, 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 boom. And look at the durability. Look. Sorry, my camera was off. Look at that durability. 7, 7, 7! Lucky number 7, baby! Torbjorn's rolling in gold! Or I could go like that. Either way, I've got it. I have got it. So now the question is, which one is better? I don't have it in the middle. So immediately this Azura blade can be taken out. We have a choice to make. Do we want to use this one that's got able-bodied and light sword, or use the one on the left? Either way, we've got it. Now, I don't know if the yellow and the red make a difference. I'm not sure. I personally don't think it does. I think all the color does is just line up with how it lines up. So, like, yellow is diagonal, obviously. If we have vertically, then it's red. I don't know if it matters. I'm not sure. Either way, we've got it. We have one life and death charm on a longsword, a big daikatana, and it's a boss weapon. Not bad, not bad. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. I personally would probably go for the one that has the least amount of charms. Why? Because if I ever come across a charm that has fortune and able-bodied in those positions I need, then I could have more than one charm on it, potentially. So it comes down to, do I want to waste 2 charms or not? I don't know. I have no idea. And again, I don't know if the color matters. We're going to back out. We're going to back out. What does the old man have to say? With an edge, a guard, and a grip, I can make you a weapon. Line up some charms vertically or diagonally along the blade, and it really spruces things up. If you've got the parts, I don't need money. Notice how he didn't say horizontally. He didn't say horizontally. He said diagonally and vertically. So that tells me you can't do it horizontally. So I would wager that a guard that has it in the center, in the dead center like this, it could apply to either both diagonal directions, or it could apply to verticals. I'm not sure how that works. But the life and death that's in the center, we're going to leave that. So that one's also in the middle. I don't want to waste that corner one either. You know what? Let's just go with the up and down. I want to save the guard that's in the center. Because that way, if I get a life and death in 2 corners, then I've already got one in the middle, and I would just need another 2 corners. So we're going to go ahead and... That's our sword right there. Ready? There it is. We are going to name this. It's a good name. We are going to name this blade the first of many. There we go. Now, we refine it. So our current strength will be reduced by 30. I don't do math. And the durability will be way down. So, we are not going to be using First of Many. We're not using it. We're going to upgrade it up until the point where it's around the same as the Black Marked. At least durability-wise. The strength we can increase as we go. But now we have a sword that has the life and death. So here's the thing. Here's what you could do. Now, watch. You see that purple bar down there? You know what? I'm going to go to the dojo so I don't freak out people. You see that purple bar on the left? That's your vitality. We're going to go to weapons. And we're going to hit equip. Now watch. It's that simple. Now, I no longer need to go to stalls in between fights. And I can switch in between fights if I want to. The difference is that you have to stand still while that happens. If you're moving around, dodging people, it won't work. That's the trick. That's why you want to have a strong enough sword so that you can just have it. And you're not having to worry about defending yourself. You could easily take guys out, stand there. And then once they get close enough, you take them out, and then you keep standing there. That's it. But at least now, I don't have to worry about spending money in between fights to regenerate my vitality. Now, I can have it regenerate on its own. There you go. Saving money. And if I really get desperate, I could do that during a fight. It's just I would have to constantly run, stop, or I would have to try to fight them off with a much weaker sword. So we're going to spend all our time upgrading that sword to get to the black mark. Okay, here's the lecturer mission. Remember that? When we had to protect the teacher? Now we gotta take him out. What's up, Akagi?
語学上は警備が厳しい。俺たちが狙うのは英国人講師の帰宅時だ。講師が語学上を出て宿泊先の旅籠に向かうところを襲う。いいところに来たな。あんたも手を貸してくれないか。
Yeah, I am joining you. Let's do it.
ありがたい。行くぞ!
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I got a life and death sword. That, invaluable. Invaluable. Here we go.
これが有名で超多い。こんな連中に苦労して建てた語学所を潰されてたまるか。
Yep, that's right. Nobody likes school.
素人め。勘弁せい。ザクは下がれ。おら。それ。
あ。
素人め。ザクは下がれ。
Sorry, Morrow.
御用だ。
Ah, crap.
御用だ。
Thief takers.
観念せい。おら。
See, the thing with fighting unarmed is you can't block, unless you have claws, which Morrow doesn't. Down he goes.
さすがにもうやばい。
Now we gotta get the teacher. That's the thing, we gotta get him. Where is he? There he is. The teacher's the target, not these guys. Got him! Ah! Mission successful.
我が国を汚そうとする奴は皆こうなる。引き上げろ。
All right, let's go. Mission accomplished. We're out of here. Bye.
日本文化侵略の拠点に大打撃を与えることができた。今日ほど嬉しいことはない。俺からの感謝の気持ちだ。取っておいてくれ。
Now, the problem with doing that is that now, if you ever go to the Westerners, you can't understand what they say. You can only understand what they say if the school is open and there's a teacher there. So now, if we go to the western part of town, the language barrier is now cut off. So there's that. Keep that in mind.
どうだ。
The shrine again. Got it. Now, is my style 3 or higher? Nope, it's only second rank right now. We have to be at least second or third to do these. Second or higher, drink something during battle. This one says third or higher, drink something during battle. So we're going to hang on to our drink until we get to third. Then we'll chug it. And it should unlock the first one. And then I don't know if it'll unlock the second one right away or if we need a second drink. But we're going to wait on that one. Finish off an enemy while sitting on the ground while the style is second or higher. Got it. So now we need to get somebody so low that all we have to do is fall over and then slash them in the knees and they're down. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be a little tricky. We got to get somebody down just enough. And that way we can keep doing the same thing over and over again. If we don't get him the first time, we walk back over to the body or whatever. We walk backward, we trip over it, we're on the ground, and then bam. So we'll see what we can do. We're going to go to the shrine again at night, because of course. Oh, look at that. We're in the purple, or our bar's a little far down. So let's go ahead and heal that up. See, watch. It doesn't work while you're moving around. But when you stand still, now it's filling up. And look how much longer that blade is. Look at that. That is a much longer reach. Something to keep in mind. So now all we have to do is wait until we get the durability and the strength all the way up to what we need. Right? Right. Exactly. I've got a funny feeling. Something's itching in the back of my head. I don't know if it's now. In order to get the good Prajna ending, there's a special condition that you have to do. You have to go to the graveyard at night on a specific night. I can't remember which one. It might be this one. So we're going to go all the way through the back roads. All the way. All the way. How many drinks do I have? Oh, I have sake and vintage wine. So once we get our style up to level 3, then we have enough drink to unlock both. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Right, here we go. Nope, it's not yet. Not yet. Sorry about that. You have to be at the cemetery at a specific night. It might be after the tournament. Sometime after that. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the shrine and do whatever Akagi says. That's the gist of it. I'm carrying a big sword. See, all the constables are against me. That's not good. I don't know what sword I have, but it's a big one. Come on. Come on, me. Put up a fight. I didn't realize I was this weak. Come on. Come on. You call yourself my clone. Ah, the laundry pole. See, like that. Ooh, a bamboo sword grip. Alright. We're going to walk over the body. Like this. Now we wait. We wait. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna reduce his stamina down so that he doesn't heal anymore. Okay. It'll decrease the crime rate a bit, but it's okay. So now that the stamina is down, he won't heal. So now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna wait. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Almost there. Like that, but we weren't in a sitting position. So we gotta do this again. Damn it! Son of a... We're gonna get this. Oh, we got a laundry pole. Nice. So see how the blade is different and the sheath is different? And the grip, technically? If I wanted a long sword that had that kind of sheath, I would need to use the laundry pole blade. Yeah, come on, what you got? See, this is the trade-off. You gotta stand still in order for the effect to take, well, in order to use it. Alright, regenerate that stamina of yours, buddy. Notice how blocking doesn't work? You gotta be just standing there. Wide open. So you gotta be careful. But hey, trade-off for infinite, right? Come on. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the good one. I can't switch during a fight. Oh no! I have to make do. Come on. What the? I'm just picking fights with everybody now. Oh, you are making a big mistake, buddy. I might just kill you. How about you? You better run. Look, I'm just trying to upgrade my sword, alright? Alright, we're just gonna wait here until the next person comes along. I guess. Actually. Okay, so you can't switch during a fight. Apparently. Torbjorn's wrong. What a shocker, right? Go ahead, heal up. Alright, you're coming with me. We're going all the way back to those dead bodies. Because I need to be able to trip on command. So come on. Come on. This is so stupid. Those things better be there still. Oh, you want some too, huh? Come on! Alright. We have to kill him, but his health is really low. So we're gonna do this. Not yet. From a sitting position. When style is second or higher, finish off an enemy while sitting on the ground. Isn't that what I just did? Isn't that what I just did? Alright, this is stupid. I'll look it up later. But we can get the drinking ones, I guess. Once we get the drinking ones, we'll change our, style. Because I ain't doing this. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, we're gonna keep using this style until I get it right. Nah. No. We're gonna go back to the shrine, we're gonna do our thing, and then we're gonna end it for next time. Because I've wasted enough of your time already doing this. So I apologize. Because I believe this is the last day before the, yep, this is the last one, and then Chief Minister Kinagawa shows up. Okay. We got some more to unlock. Right, got it. Okay. So, we know where we're off to next, right? Right. Okay, we're gonna hang on to the wine and the sake. So that way, once we're in the fight, we drink. And I believe that is the skill speed drinking, if I had to take a guess. Which obviously increases the rate at which you drink. So, wrestling.
いいところに来てくれた。あんたの手を借りたい。引き受けてくれるか。
All right, what you got?
今夜、偉人の賭博場を襲う。幕府の見て見ぬふりをいいことに。叩き潰す。
Not really interesting to say. Basically, we're going after JJ's casino. Because we opened it during the foreigner route. Now, we're destroying it.
カジノこそ我が人生。スリリングなこの瞬間がたまらないね。
He's an adrenaline junkie. What do you do? Hi, what's up? We're here to crash the party.
これは物騒なお客様たちの登場だ。だがこういうスリルも悪くない。君たちを歓迎するよ。
網浜を堕落させる悪の巣窟。今日こそ叩き潰す。
いいよ。相手をしてやるよ。
Bring it on. Ooh, nice Naginata. I believe I'll be taking that. Do I got enough in my sack? I do. Yeah, that purple Naginata is mine. You son of a... Oh, you are a dead man. You understand that? You understand how badly you messed up? Hey, guess what? Speed drinking has been learned at speed. Wait, did I get both of them at the same time? Ha! I did! Nice! Now all that's left is this stupid one, which I totally got. You saw it! I finished that enemy off while I was sitting on the ground. Ugh. So we'll look that up later. But I got it. Yep. Drink everything in one gulp. So now we can change styles if we wanted to. Let's see here. I believe if you go the Tokyo fighting style, that one's... Oh, fine. Sorry, JJ. You're not gonna like this.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, and your style dictates how you sheath your weapon. Cool, isn't it?
やるね。今夜はここまでにしておくよ。
追うか。いや、ここをぶっ壊すのが先だ。
Alright. Destroy it. Cool.
今夜はご苦労だった。
あの賭博場には
Now's my chance. Yeah, okay, whatever. There goes my bingo nights at the casino.
当然だろう。一体何を考えている。それでは偉人に毒されたか。
Uh-oh.
あの賭博なくなってみんな喜んでいるわ。
Oh yes, because the Yakuza gambling den is so much better.
今夜は私のおごりよ。好きなだけ飲んでいってね。
Hey, cool.
いつもすまない。
Time to get hammered, I guess. Drink.
いい仕事をしてくれた。こいつは俺からの感謝の気持ちだ。
Cool.
受け取ってくれ。
Alright. Now we can start upgrading that new sword. So, we're gonna do that quick. After we switch fighting styles now, because that stupid is dumb and I don't like it. This Tokyo fighting style is the one that the dojo guy gives you. That's his style. I believe you get a achievement if you unlock this, if you actually finish off this style. So let's see what we got here. Block a Chudan attack. Easy. Lose 200 or more HP in one hit. Okay. Lose all vitality. Easy enough. Okay. Attack an enemy. Okay. Finish off an enemy during a spring harvest. Easy. Easy again. Finish off an enemy. Parry or counter an enemy attack. Easy. Hit an enemy with a base move when HP is lower than 500. Okay, now that's trouble. That one's trouble. Your HP has to be lower than half and then hit an enemy with a move. Okay, I suppose I can try. Perform 250 or more damage with a weapon. Okay, that can try. So we're going to go with the Tokyo fighting style, which is the old man's fighting style. And now we have a spear. Right, okay. What was it? Oh, it's crap. What? Didn't I hit equip? Oh, select weapon for trade. Snowdrift. Ugh. Oof. That one's brutal. That's okay, though. That's okay. So we don't need to buy the dojo now. We don't have to buy the dojo now. We just have to worry about the weapon chest. And we could put our styles in there too to make room for any more we want to get. So we're going to find the first of many. We're going to upgrade It's durability.
そりゃ
Nice.
ほりゃほりゃ
Okay. Do it again.
そりゃ
We can't do it again because we don't have enough money. Or do we? Ha!
そりゃそりゃ
See? The maximum is 2,000 for durability. Ooh, we need to polish it up. Well, we don't have to. We gotta get the strength up, is what we need to do. So now that the durability is maxed, whereas ours is not maxed, so once we get that strength upward, then we'll be good. So we're gonna... I don't need to do it now, do I? Nah, we don't need to polish it up now. So we will sacrifice what we have left instead of selling it. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good. Nice! So, we're gonna go over to the chest, and we're gonna put stuff away that we want to keep. So, for example, the styles that we've upgraded is going in. So that way we can make room for the ones that we don't have yet. And those are fine. Items and parts. We're going to keep this Azura blade. We're going to keep this Azura guard. We're going to keep this ceiling cut and this Azura grip. Nice. Oh, we got treasury. Cool. You see what happens, kids, when you save your money? See? It comes back, and you can use it for important stuff later. So now, refine, equipped, the first of many, make stronger.
そりゃ
It'll take a couple of times for us to get to where we are now.
そりゃ
Again. We're at 53. Okay. Okay. We have a choice to make. That won't do much. Okay, so 30, 30, 30 is 90. If we make a good sword, we could sell it for 100. Get a little bit more. Why not? So we've got blunt sword blade, blunt guard blade, blunt sword. The bamboo sword, I think you can only get the parts for that. I don't think you can actually get the whole sword. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So there's that. How much does it sell for? $100? Take it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and 30? I don't know. What do we got? A carrot? Doubles defense for 30 seconds. On easy mode, we don't need that. That's way later down the line. Let's see here. Another carrot. Good, good, good. Some sake. Doubles attack strength for 30 seconds, but halves defensive ability in the process. When using Spring Harvest, that is peak. Restores 1,000 vitality instantly like that. So we're going to put that away in the chest and save that for later. But at the same time, we're good. We got it. Forge. We're fine. Equipped. First of many. Make stronger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And there we go. We're now at 71 with 2,000 durability, a life and death sword that's also a long sword. So yeah, the Assassin Black Mark. Sorry to say, Dojima, you served me well. You will not be forgotten. I will keep this sword around, but you have been upgraded. Look at how fast that goes up. You can see it going up. And that's only one charm. We don't have all 3 charms on there. That's just the one. Pretty crazy, isn't it? So we are going to store the Assassin Black Marked. No, we're going to store. Thank you. And then the Snowdrift we'll keep so that way we can start leveling up or blah blah blahs. The Spear Styles. Okay. The sake we'll keep. Oh yeah, I was going to put the steamed cake in them. Because those are very valuable in the later, in the harder difficulties. Before you get the life and death charms that you need, those come in handy. Okay. Good. Good, good. I suppose I could look around in the chest and see what we got, but I'll do that another time. I am not going to waste any more of your time, I promise. We're going to end it now. We're going to do this. Technically, you could get around this. There's a specific spot where it triggers, and that's right here in the opening. So if you didn't want to see this, all you got to do is go around. That easy.
Sunny!
Yeah, Kinagawa's here, blah, 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 blah. Screw this guy. Alright. We're going to... The save guy's not here. Cool. Awesome. We're going to go back to town then. And we're going to save it outside of the Prajna area. Wow, we got really lucky with a life and death sword on Azura. With... we've barely... We've refined this thing 4 times. And not only are we at the 2,000 durability cap, but we're also at 71 attack. Man. And it doesn't even have an appraisal yet. It doesn't have an insignia on it yet. Crazy, isn't it? Alright. actually. That's a poison mushroom. We don't want a poison mushroom. We don't want a poison mushroom. We want a regular mushroom. We don't want poison mushrooms. So we're gonna save it. Alright. Thank you so much for putting up with my bullshit. I'll look up how to do those fighting styles later and whatnot. We'll figure that out some other time. But for now, thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. It was awesome. We're going to pick this up again some other time. So, see ya. We got lucky, didn't we? We got a Daikatana longsword that's twice as long. It's got the life and death charm, which constantly heals us. And we've also got max durability. And we got it up to 71 attack, as per our previous sword from Dojima, which was just a 55. And it had an insignia. So this sucker's only going to get stronger. And it's probably going to last us for a very long time. Oh, we're cooking with gas now, aren't we? It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned for part 2. See ya!